All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to MolarGold Monday morning weekly analysis. If today is your first time, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell notification so that anytime I drop a new video, you'll be notified immediately. Once again, we are here on the gold assets. And today, we're going to look at it and then digest it and probably be trading the whole of the week. All right. So let's go into it. Let's get into it right away. All right. Within last week, I told you guys this is our move, which was with 1, with 2, with 3, with 4, with 5. All right. So I told you guys that price should continue the downside right from this top. Okay, right from that top. And I knew that we're going to have some corrections. We did. We drop, and I told you right from here we should expect some correction as well. Then we drop. But now, price have get into the complex side. All right. So, as usual, when we get into complex structures, we do the pieces of the structures. So now that we have this with 1, with 2, with 3, if price changes its move, that is enters into this price territory, it has invalidated the whole structure, and because of that, this will be counted as a 3 wave. Okay, so then we're likely going to get 1, 2, 3 completed. If that is the case, then we have another 3, 1, 2, 3, like this before price goes down. All right. So that is what we are looking at. So right from here, we have a 3, we have a 3, we have a 3 or a 5, and then we go down. Since we broke this bottom, this can either be a running flat or expanded flat. And as usual, I love expanded flat. I don't like the running flat. So where we are, price can start coming downwards or break this top and come downwards. Once it breaks this top, once price breaks this top, this level, all right, we have already broken the bottom. So that gives us a clue that we are in expanded flat. That gives us a clue we are in expanded flat. Okay, and that is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting them to move because they have done a 3 right here. Okay, and now it looks like we have a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this, which completed a whole cycle, and then we have the 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. Okay. Oh no, that's not how it looks like. I think it's like this 1, 2, 3. Yes, 1, 2, 3 before the down. Okay, so that completed this cycle 1, 2, 3, like this. Let me draw it again. That completed this cycle 1, 2, 3. Okay, now this should be a 5 wave. Then we expect the drop. Okay, that's exactly what price is looking like now. Craig says, Doc, good morning, Doc. Good morning, Craig. We have Akins. Akins also say good morning, Akins. If today is your first time here, please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so that anytime I drop a new video, you're going to get it immediately. Right? Good. Let's go into it. So we actually have 3 possibilities. 3. We have 1, we have 2, we have 3. That is A, B, C labeled. Then we have 1, we have 2, we have 3. Okay, so this becomes a W, X, and Y. So price should drop down, X and Y, like this. Okay. Favor Steinward says, good morning, Doc. Good morning, Favor. All right. So basically, this is what we should be looking at. Okay. Let's focus. Right now, because we've already broken this bottom, these assets can start dropping anywhere. But I love expanded flat, so I want them to break this top before I go for it. Okay? Before I go for it. But now, everything is pointing to the downside of the market. As simple as ABCD. We're good. What is the next thing? Like I said, price made a 5 wave with 1, with 2. Price made a 5 wave with 1, with 2, with 3. So if we don't enter into this territory, then all this becomes our wave 4, and then we go for the wave 5. So it's still a down, right? But once we enter into this territory, then we should expect this degree of wave here. We should expect it here. So this becomes this normal correction in between, ABC correction in between. All right, like that. As simple as ABCD. As simple as ABCD. What next? What next? All right. Let's zoom into the chart a little bit. No, let's go into the higher time frames. Let's go into the higher time frames. So you can see I have actually done some waves already on this, which the smaller degrees are showing on the chart, right? But all of these, don't focus on them. Focus on what I'm telling you. Okay, so let's expect this move like this. So this becomes a correction like this. Then we drop. All right. A correction like this. Let me draw it well, like this. Then we drop. Okay, we are not dropping that huge. We drop somewhere here, and then we go back up. Okay, so then that becomes 1, 2, 3 like this, equal legs, and we are done. Then price should start. Then I would love to hear Israel, Pakistan. I want to hear something about these guys. Once we get to those levels, we will hear something. We will hear a bad news. Okay? Yeah, somebody will bomb somebody. Definitely. It always happens. All right? We are not God, but we know. This week is going to be win, 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 win for us, inshallah. It's always been a win-win, and God with us. Logic trader. Doc, hope your weekend was awesome. Yes, so my weekend was very, very great. Super, super great. So, like I always tell you guys, with me, because of expanded flat, I don't like running flats. So I'm going to start, if I get a sell from somewhere here, I will love it. But if I don't get the sell from there, and then things confirm to me in the middle of the road, then I will join. But anywhere here, I'm not interested. I want it somewhere here. That is when I'll be interested. All right? Good. So that is that for gold. The first wave we have looked at, or the first alternative is the 5 wave, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But in this case, the 5th wave has a bigger correction, so we are expecting it right there, right? If that is not the case, then we have a 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we have another 3, 1, 2, 3, and price will go to the downside. So in all the cases, price is going to the downside. If you think price is going to go to the upside, drop me a comment. All right, drop me a comment. If you think price will continue the up move, drop me a comment. Okay, yeah. Because I see this. I don't like running flat because we've broken the bottom. It can either be a running or expanded, right? It can be any of them. But I love expanded flat. They should go. Price gets more cheaper for me to start buying USD. Ismail says, your teaching is simple as ABC. Yes, we have to make things very simple for ourselves. We have to make it very simple. All right, guys. So this week, this is the pieces we are going to look at. Okay, this actually the pieces. If you don't want to focus on the pieces and you're going to focus on the entire moves, then we would have 1, 2, and 3, like just like that. This is the move we are looking at. This A, this B, and this C. All right. So we have to get equal legs, this degree of wave right here. And you can see it's not accurate. We are not yet there. So we have to get that same degree of wave down. Right? So price have to continue to the downside. Price have to continue to the downside. Okay. You see, so that's basically it. That's basically the trade idea for this week. So this week we're looking into the cells. We're looking into the cells. Since we've broken this part, I don't expect them to do any funny move. There shouldn't be any funny move. We should go into the downside. Right? If today is your first time, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so that anytime I drop a new video, you would be alert immediately. If you think gold will continue the buys, drop me a comment. Drop me a comment. All right? If you think gold is going to continue the buys, drop me a comment. But if you don't think so, and you think that gold will do exactly as planned, you can also share your view and the reasons for you telling me or coinciding with me that gold is going to sell, all right, for the week. Okay, guys, at this point, I would say it's Dr. Mola here, and bye for now, guys.